Hello. New intro. Totally yes. Alright, so hey, this is vlog day number 2 today, and this is all about my favorite book, favorite song, my favorite movie, favorite artist, TV show, website, and color. Number 1. Hey, my favorite book of all time would probably have to be this book here. This book is Handle with Care by Jodi Picoult. It is honestly probably one of my favorite books because, well, it's Jodi Picoult. She writes her books so beautifully, and it's just an amazing book. This is probably the reason why I wanted to call my daughter Willow for about a year straight. It is ridiculously well written and so emotional and just brilliant in general. Jodi Picoult is probably one of my favorite authors out there. My favorite song would probably be Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie. It is an absolutely brilliant song. It's just this ongoing thing throughout my father and I that we have a bit of a backstory with David Bowie. Like, it's where we first really bonded because we both really love him, and he's loved him all his life, and I only started to get into him about the last 2 years. So he's introduced me to it, and he's allowed me to play David Bowie's records on my new record player. But he even knows that I'm going to get his lyrics tattooed on me when I grow up. So it's David Bowie's just a fairly inspirational and big part of my personality and my favorite music tastes and all that kind of. My favorite movie, as previously mentioned, I have an infinite love for David Bowie, so I guess this one comes as no surprise. This is The Labyrinth. As you can see, it stars David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. The director of this is actually Jim Henson, and his other movie, I can't quite recall the name right now, but it had like these things called Skanksies in them. It was actually one of my all-time favorite movies as well, so they'd about tie up there. Basically, anything David Bowie, I absolutely love. And thirdly, my favorite artist. It was actually pretty easy to choose and to choose a favorite of because I'm also getting one of her artworks tattooed onto my arm when I'm older, so you know, it's just sort of a obvious choice. But yeah, I guess, okay, so her name is Audrey Kawasaki. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. But that is one of her artworks right there that I've just showed you. That's not the one I'm getting tattooed, but it is one that I actually really like, and you know, she just has this amazing thing about all of her artworks that it's sultry, but at the same time it's completely innocent, and that I absolutely love. Number 4, sort of a recent choice and sort of thing I stumbled upon, I guess. It's actually Supernatural, which is odd enough for a person like me, considering I get scared really easily, and I thought that Supernatural, when I started watching it, would absolutely terrify me and would give me nightmares and stuff like that. Yeah, I get scared that easily, but it actually didn't. So, which I was completely and utterly astounded by. But I guess I just valued the humour more than I valued any of the shock and the gore. Minimal gore I might have to add there. But most of that I sort of counteracted by the humour, which is probably why it's one of my favourite shows at the moment. I'm watching about 3 episodes a day, and I'm up to about season 4 now of all the seasons, but I probably don't want to reach the end because then I'll start watching it on TV and waiting for the next episode, which I'm not looking forward to in the slightest. Okay, number 5 on the list of my favorites is my favorite websites. Now, I have 2 of these. First, most likely Post Secret. Now, I know most of my friends know about Post Secret, and most of the people I know would know about Post Secret, but this is Post Secret, in case you haven't seen this either. There. And it is an absolutely awesome. It's an art project which is actually published online, but people anonymously mail in their secrets on postcards, and once a week, every Sunday, it is posted on a website which is postsecret.com, which I'll probably just put the link down there in case any of you want to check. And I just think it is an absolutely brilliant opportunity and wonderful thing to exist, really. It's just great, and oh my god, it's actually updated, which I didn't realise up until now, so probably check that after I finish making this. And this is Mia, signing out.